Annika Betts will come in for Team Red wearing number 80. And for Team Gray, wearing number 60 is Katie Hurley. So Hurley playing in Connecticut last year, and she's from Newfoundland and Labrador, and Annika Betts from New Brunswick. I do remember her playing at the Ice Jam there for the Dieppe Flyers, I do believe was the team. Back the other way. And over the line, 2-on-1, slides it back door, tried to go back, Doron back into an area where she could win a foot race there. Now as it's worked back towards the goal, Betts able to redirect that one towards the corner. McLean towards the front there, and that one was able to hold the line. A shot coming towards the goal. Rebound is loose. Still there. Opportunity shot there. Betts way out at the top of the crease. That one goes wide on the blocker side. She chips that down the ice. Icing waved off as it was tipped from the proper side of the red line. Betts out to play it as she rims it around to the far side. Kendall Doran now is in with speed as Dawson. She's going to go back the other way. 1-on-3. Dawson cuts to the middle and was bumped off the puck there as it rolls in onto Betts. Back the other way. Over the line, Thomas with the goal already there. Short side shot. Got more of it than people probably expected. Team Gray will get that in on a change as Betts out there to play it up the right side. Here by Driscoll. Driscoll couldn't get off to the races. McLean had to wait to get back on side. Nice move at the blue line to buy her some space. McLean tries to slide it back door and over the line. Nice move. Cuts to the right side. Fires it towards the goal, looking for back door and couldn't get it by the stick. Now wraparound chance there. Good job. The defender was in the proper position. Team Gray late in the period, and that's pretty well going to bring us to the end now as they tie up, and that will do it. 2-1 lead for Team Gray after 40 minutes of play. Icing waved off as it's going to go back down into Team Red zone. Betts came out to play it there for a moment, but her defender was right there on site, so she let it go. Ripped in there by Dawson as she's going to head for a change. Great job by Betts there. She came out to play it over, and no one could handle the puck on red, so it's going to be ripped the length of the ice now as Betts comes out to play it. She's going to fire that off the end wall. Addison White back to help out. She's just going to collect in her own zone. Had it poked off her stick now as Mossy saw the lane and fires it in deep all the way down the ice, and White went for the change there. McKinnon jumps on. She's going to find that loose puck. Red was heading for a change. Jaylee McKinnon down the right side. Shot there. Blockered away by Betts. Betts knew there was no one at the back door, so that allowed her to come out to the top of the crease and cut down that angle, knowing full well that there was no option back door. McKinnon once again shot there, and another save made by Betts. A couple chances here for Jaylee McKinnon. Back in time to make a play. Now it's down the left side. Chipped in deep. Betts will whack that into the corner. Not a bad little play there from Avery McPhee. She couldn't get a shot through. Knew her teammates were coming in late, so she just tried to chip it in, kind of give herself an opportunity to win a foot race. So that'll allow that puck to stay inside the offensive zone here. Thomas took a stick. Off the side of the goal. Betts had to be careful. Good job to clear it to harm's way. Door on right side. Unable to handle that. Now it's going to be ripped back down inside the zone. Betts able to redirect that one into the corner. Ball took a weird hop back to her partner, and that's going to go all the way down into Team Red territory. Betts rim that around to the far side. Foot race there. Sanford back in a hurry to pick it up. And now back the other way goes Team Gray on transition. Slap shot on the way, and Betts with the save. Hash marks and not out as Doron now collects. Fires one there, and cheeky stuff there as she started to move in behind the net and knew the goaltender was going to start to follow. So in the meantime, she saucers one up off the back of Hurley, and we have a tie game. So that is just incredible IQ there from Kendall. Well, the last one back had it poked off her stick. Now poked into the middle of the ice there. Mullins just didn't have her stick down quite yet, as she will find that loose puck inside the offensive zone, and she'll fire towards the goal. Took away that lane. Passed out front there. Shot. Mossy got a lot of that on her front foot. Off balance. Hartnell couldn't get it to go. Chipped into the middle. She'll get the return pass towards the goal. Betts finds it through a crowd. 90 seconds exactly left to go here. 2-2 hockey game. Will we have some late game heroics? On it now is Doron in behind the D. Doron back the other way. Shot there, and she scores. Hurley got a piece of it, and McKinnon was hard on the back check. Two of the stronger straightaway skaters in this camp, as Doron gets her second of the period and gives her team the lead late here. So just as I mentioned, will we have some late event here? A 3-2 victory for Team Red.